Today we'll talk about finding passion and embracing change. Briefly, I'll just give you 5 points on these things because you're students, you're going to take up a lot of challenges going forward. The first point is understanding passion. Everybody says follow your passion, follow your passion. But what is passion? Do I even know what is my passion? Many a times passion changes after some time. But more than imagining passion and running behind it, do what you are good at. Because if you are studying MBA, let us say you love finance. You love 3 classes out of 50 classes that you attend in the 2 years. Don't you be happy every day you get up and go and attend the same class? You won't be happy, isn't it? Even if it is a tough paper, you will face it and you will do better. So most important is identifying that what makes you good and building around it. You need to find that excites within you. That is very important, my dear friends, right? So every day it energizes, it doesn't drain you. Because sometimes we chase passion which drains the energy. You're trying to do best, but you're not good at it. You can never be good at it. I can never be as good as Virat Kohli, right? I can only be as good as running my company and standing here and speaking to you. So whatever I'm good at, let me convert that into passion. Let me chase that rather than chasing somebody else's dream, somebody else's passion, my dear friends. Please chase what you are good at. The second point, very important, my dear friends, you got to embrace change. World is changing very fast. When I was like you, there was no email. I had to learn email. Then phone came. Then mobile phone came. I have to learn mobile phone. Then social media came. I had to learn social media. Now artificial intelligence has come. I have to learn artificial intelligence because if I don't learn, I will get outdated. You all are digitally native. You know how to use it. You know how to win it. But world is changing. World is changing very fast, my dear friends. Learn artificial intelligence. Now learn new technology. In this fast-paced lifestyle, the earlier you adopt, the earlier you become an expert of some field, you will always be ahead in the race. Others will just chase and catch up. Infosys started in Pune. If it did not change and move to Bangalore and adopt to the IT culture in Bangalore, they wouldn't have survived. You have to adapt, you have to change. You are all in Mysore, you may go to work in Bangalore, you may go to London, you may go to New York. You have to adapt to that new environment. You have to learn, tackle challenges and win, my dear friends. Just like them, we got to also learn and adapt and change and win the race, my dear friends. That is very important. That's my second point. Third is fear of failure. We are all afraid we are going to fail. I am afraid if I propose to somebody, she will reject me. I am afraid if I apply to a job, I may not get it. I am afraid if I don't take this initiative, I am going to fail forever. I'll be a failure. Many a times we don't take the first step because we are afraid we are going to fail. But we are born with failure. How many times have you seen a small child walk the first step as soon as it is born? No, it doesn't do it. It falls down again, but it gets up. Gets up every time it falls, but it walks. It learns to walk. It learns to talk. Just like you all have learned to talk. You all have learned to walk. All of us fail. All of us fall, but we get up. Don't be afraid of failure, my dear friends. Be like Mahendra Singh Dhoni, the calm, cool captain who understands the pressure, remained calm and tackled the matches and became one of our most famous captains who won a lot of awards for us. Become like him, become calm, manage your anxiety, take care and make sure you can win under all challenges. Fourth one, networking and building relationships, my dear friends. You network with people, you connect with people from different colleges, different cities and remain connected. You connect with every speaker who comes to your college and speaks because tomorrow, potentially, he may be a mentor, he may be a guide, he may be an employer. You don't know. But you got to connect, you got to network. Without that, you don't know how this networking is going to get. Just like an IPL tournament where players from all over the world will come together and they play against each other and win, my dear friends. It's a culmination of network. There are managers, there are players, there are coaches, there are trainers. A lot of them come together for it to be successful. Network is your net worth. That is the greatest asset you are going to get. It's not the marks, it's not the certificate that you will get that is important. It is the network of your friends who are going to be useful in your life. Please connect, network, and challenge yourself. You've got to be on LinkedIn. You've got to start networking and connecting with other people and then expand your network. Because your tomorrow's job may come there. Your tomorrow's funder may come there. Your tomorrow's mentor will come there. Tomorrow's investor may come there. It's very important that you start these social media activities. Instead of browsing and wasting your time, you start networking. You start connecting. You start building your own network and surrounding it, my dear friends. It's very important. Because I'll give you an example. There are two MBA students, just like you in Bangalore. One, every semester went for internship, built his network on LinkedIn, connected with a lot of people, and by the time he finished MBA, he got a great job in a big company. There's another MBA student who was just sitting silent, who didn't connect, who didn't do nothing. He didn't get a job. He was running pillar to post after MBA to get a job. That is the truth of this world, my dear friends. Let me see. Let us all take a challenge today. Let me see how many of you will send me a connection request on LinkedIn. Let's all get connected and network so that we can do better. Fifth and my last point is skills over degrees. We all chase degrees. We all want to get a certificate. We all want to sit in a classroom and learn something. Definitely that is important. No doubt about it. But the other side of the coin is skills. What skill did you learn? The moment you apply for a job and go to an employer for an interview, the question they will ask is, can you solve my problem? I have this problem. Can you solve my problem? Can you use your skills? It could be communication skills. It could be problem solving skills. It could be management skills. Can you use that and solve my problem? What degree you got, where you got is unimportant, my dear friends, because that is important as a basement, but on that you have to build a big building, and that building is built using your skills. Please learn, please spend some time and be better. By the time you finish, you can do better. I'd just like to conclude here, my dear friends, with once again a cricket analogy. Just like all of you are students, in cricket we have power play to begin with, where there are no fielders on the outside, only two fielders outside. So it is safe to hit and score more runs, safe to learn, safe to explore, safe to take risks. In the middle of your life, when you join for a job, my dear friends, it will be the middle overs, where in your early career, you can't simply hit because you will get out. You have to build skills. You have to adapt. You have to network. You have to play carefully and manage your game. Similarly, towards the slog overs, my dear friends, when you achieve after some years of your career, you will get into the slog overs where it is all about leadership and growth. It is no longer about doing things, it is about how do you lead teams, how do you grow to great heights, how do you motivate others to follow you and take you to the great height. It is all about bold decisions, leading and embracing change, my dear friends. In your life, in your career, if you learn how to play your game with your skills, with your knowledge, rightfully, at the right time, using the right skills, you will be great leaders, no doubt about it. And I am sure Hindustan College has made all the efforts to make you great and wonderful. And good luck, my dear friends, and thank you so much for listening.